Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel guys. Today we are going to solve Bellman-Ford algorithm question. As you know guys, these algorithm used for finding uh, minimum weight on the graph. So this algorithm comes when DSA algorithm limited. So we are going to find the minus weighted shortest weighted on the minus edges. So because when and now the condition we know the condition of Bellman-Ford algorithm, like if there is a negative weight cycle, then we have to return -1, and we considered like further distance as infinity. So here it says like we have to mark as 10 to the power 8. So that's that. Now I am going to implement, so you can understand it very easily. Now we defined as infinite, like infinite hour will be int of 1 e8 means 10 to the power 8, and now our distance will be inf multiplied with our vertices, and the distance of source, our source distance will be 0 at the initial stage. Now for I in range with v -1, now we are going for the relax now we are going to relax all the edges for v -1 times. So for doing that, for u, v and w in our edges, now this uvw come from this because we have uvw edges, so that's that. And now going to that, distance if our distance of u is not equal to our infinite, and our distance of u is incremented with weight and also less than distance of v. If that's the case, then we are going to declare that distance of v is equal to distance of u plus wh. Now for the step 2, we are going to check for negative weight cycle. For doing so, we are going to inside again our edges u, v, u, v, w in edges. Now we are inside the edges. Now we check if our distance of u is not equal to our infinite, and distance of u plus w edge is less than our distance of v. If that's the case, then we return -1. Now we have to replace unreachable distance with 10 to the power 8 as required. So we are going to return our d as distance if d is not equal to our infinite, else we are going to, sorry, 1e8 for d in distance, Now let me tell you the meaning of this line. Now we want our distance, and when we now we want our distance and we get our distance if our distance like sd is not equal to infinite, otherwise we are going to get this. And now we are going to get this when the d our in distance comes. So let's compile the code and hope that work. As you can see, our case 1, what the hell, abd, where I type abd, oh here, sorry for that. Let's compile it again. Let's run the code and hope that work. And as you can see, we are getting every case compiled here. So that's that. And now if you understand the question, now I have to change something here because not compiling the because for the compilation of the code, now it's more like a simple doing. I just changed that it becomes like 10 to the power 8 by using this exponential in this both line. So you can do that. Like in Python, making power of itself is very easy, so you can also use that. So if you like the solution and my video and my explanation, you can subscribe my channel, like, share and comment. Also if you have any doubt about this question, this algorithm, which is simple and easy, but if you have any doubt, you can tell me in the comments. I will clear that. Also, I have made many coding videos. You can also access that from my description of this video, or the channel, or the access of the channel directly. I have made many playlists of Goldman Sachs, Amazon. Also, I am going to add this question in JUSPAY because they ask this type of question. So JUSPAY, so you can also access that. So if you like my content, keep subscribing my channel. It helps me to get motivated. Thank you.